Okay, thank you, Bryan, for joining me. Do you want to introduce yourself and let me know where you're from?
Okay, hi, I'm from Peru.
And
Okay,
yeah, what part of Peru are you from?
okay, I'm from Independencia. Independencia is a district in Peru. It's a state,
Oh, it's
maybe.
a state. So it's a state, and then
Yes.
there's like cities in the state. So there's
Uh,
multiple
uh,
states.
yes, it's a state near to the capital of Peru.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
In Lima Center, in Lima Center.
And so I've never been to Peru, so can you tell me a little bit about your country? The only thing I know really is like about Machu Picchu. Can you tell me about your country?
Yes, yes, of course. Um, I would like to invite you to visit Machu Picchu because it's a beautiful place because you can find typical food, drinks food, to know about our culture. No, you can visit uh, cities around Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is in Cusco.
Is in
Is in
Cusco.
Cusco.
And
Yes,
can you
it
tell
was.
about Machu Picchu for people that don't know what it is? What is Machu Picchu?
Okay. Machu Picchu is a wonder, right? It's a wonder, one of the wonder of the world.
One of the
Yes,
seven wonders
it's
of the world?
considered. Yes, perfect. Um, when you go Machu Picchu, you can no, you can take some beautiful photos because it has a beautiful landscape. You know, okay. What else? When you go Machu Picchu, before you go to Machu Picchu, you have to walk some roads. Maybe you have to take a train, you have to take bus. Um, and this is part of the travel, okay? This is part of the trip because it's similar an adventure. Yes, I went to Machu Picchu last year.
Okay.
Okay, I knew some people. Okay, some people they now they are my new friends. Okay, they are my new friends. When I went to Machu Picchu, I drink a lot of drinks, mixed drinks. Discotheques is around Machu Picchu, about Cusco, right? Machu Picchu is a mountain, but Cusco is a center. Is a center. Okay, it's a center when you find discotheque restaurant. Okay, you can talk to another culture. Is You can find a lot of tourists. Okay, you can talk with another culture. No, for example, you can find people from the United States,
Hmm.
France. Okay, uh, some people around the world, some from around the world. You can find in Cusco
Okay.
because yes.
And what kinds of like if I was going to go there, what kinds of foods would I eat there? What would I find around Cusco like?
Okay. For example, in Cusco, you can food. It's popular to eat pachamanca. It's popular to eat pachamanca. Pachamanca. It has potatoes. Okay. Potatoes, habas, vegetable. Okay. Some vegetable. Chicken, meal, okay, meal, what else? Carrots, okay, some vegetable, but it is delicious to eat. What else? You can, but I think so. People go to no go to eat pachamanca, but they go to drink some beers. Okay, for example, pisco. Pisco is from Peru.
So it's
Okay,
pisco is a particular kind
it's
of
a
beer
drink.
that they brew in Peru.
Okay, yes, pisco is from Peru. Okay, it's a typical drink from our country. Okay, some people say pisco is from Chile. No, it is fake. Okay, okay, you know. Okay, okay, okay. People are friendly in Cusco. So when you need some help, mm, maybe you can find a place. People are friendly. They say, "Hey, hi, how are you doing today? Can I help you?" Okay, no problem. You can talk to another people. No problem. They are friendly. Yes. Another food in Cusco. Okay. Hay mantas. Mantas is a typical clothes. Okay. Clothing.
Oh, like a clothing. Okay.
Clothing. Right. Clothing. Yes. Clothing. Uh, Before you go to Machu Picchu, you have to wear a typical clothing
Oh, okay.
and a typical hat. And a typical hat.
Okay.
It's part of the culture.
Okay. So you would go
Yes,
buy
it's part
this
of the
is it a mancha? How do you say that?
manta.
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 You buy a manta and you
Manta.
buy a special hat.
Yes, yes. Sombrero
A sombrero.
en sombrero, sombrero y tu manta.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe you can wear a pair of shoes. It's called Yankees.
Yankees?
Yankees is a shoe. Yankees is called in Cusco Yankees. Maybe it doesn't Yankees or sneakers are Yankees.
Okay.
Is those are shoes, but it's different. Okay, different because it's our culture. Okay. What else? Okay. Before you go to Machu Picchu, you have to drink a little, a little, a little beer or vino, a little beer, para que te proteja la Pachamama. It's a ritual.
Oh,
Before
okay.
you go, you have to drink a little beer or a little wine.
Okay.
Okay,
Do
okay.
they call it a
Por ejemplo,
cervecito, like a cervecito,
ajá,
like a little beer?
vino, ajá, vino o ron.
No? Okay.
Ron, ajá, ron. Es esa drink, ¿ok? Ok, para que rinda ritual a la Pachamama, ¿ok?
Okay.
Rinde ritual a la Pachamama, yes. Esa ritual, para que te proteja la madre tierra. To protect the mother root, maybe the mother root, para que te proteja.
Okay.
Okay, it's a ritual. It's a
It's a
ritual.
ritual.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a ritual. Okay, perfect. Okay. What else about Machu Picchu? Okay. When you are in the Cusco, in the center, you can go to another places to eat different food, or you can find food about your country. Ok, puedes encontrar también comida chatarra, ok, fast food, you can find fast food
Okay.
if you like that, ok, ok, you can find fast food around the street, around the places, ok. También hay comidas muy conocidas, there are some food like suspiro la limeña, there are, okay, there are postres, son postres. Postres is like similar.
Like
Okay,
desserts. Desserts.
dessert, yes, dessert. Suspiro en limeña es un postre de nuestro Perú, es un postre limeño, es un
Okay.
postre muy conocido.
Oh,
Yes,
like it's a very famous dessert from Peru.
it's a, yes, it's a very famous from Peru, yes.
Okay.
Postre limeña, causa limeña también, causa limeña. Causa limeña is prepared with potatoes and mayonnaise.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mayonnaise, yeah.
It is delicious too. Okay. What else? You have to eat this kind of dessert with Chicha Morada. It's a drink. Chicha Morada is a drink. It's a
Another
famous
drink.
drink in our yes, another drink. Yes, another drink. When you have your lunch, okay, you have to buy Chicha Morada, or maybe soda. It's famous Inca Cola. Do you know Inca Cola drink? Inca Cola
Is it
soda?
similar to Coca-Cola but
Yes.
Peru, but a Peruvian
In,
type of style?
in Peru, we drink is our mark or our drink Inca Cola. Okay, Inca Cola. But Coca-Cola is two. Okay, is our preferred drink. Okay, when
Okay.
you have lunch. Yes. Okay. And obviously, you don't forget to eat ceviche.
Ceviche.
Yes, never you forget ceviche. Okay, ceviche is our famous dish. It is delicious, and when comes to all tourists to my country, they first eat ceviche.
And what is ceviche?
Ceviche.
What is it made of?
There is ceviche is a famous dish. It has fish. Okay, it has fish, um, onions, lemon, some condiments, and I think so. The secret is the lemon because it is delicious. It's it is cheap. Okay, it is cheap. But when you go a big restaurant, it is expensive. Sometimes it is expensive. Okay, it depends. Okay, when you eat in a food trucks, maybe food trucks, los vendedores ambulantes, food trucks, it is cheaper. But when you go a restaurant, it is expensive. So average. Okay, average. No problem for it. But you have to eat ceviche. You have to eat ceviche. Yes.
Absolutely, I'll have to try
Mhm.
that.
Absolutely. Have you eat ceviche?
No, I haven't. I haven't
No.
had any Peruvian food, I believe. People
Okay,
where I
okay.
live, I have people from Colombia and from Ecuador and from Panama and from, but I don't think I haven't met anybody from Peru. So I've had empanadas and I've had numerous different foods from these countries, but I don't think I have met anybody from Peru that lives here in Massachusetts. Maybe there are, but I haven't met them.
Oh, okay. You should eat ceviche when you come to Peru. Okay.
Well, I will do that.
Okay. Okay, no problem. What else? People in general in Peru are friendly, but we have some street or some states are dangerous. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, are dangerous. I don't like to say the name of this state,
That's okay.
but
Have to.
okay,
You
but
just have to be
you
careful.
have
It
to.
probably, I'm guessing it's good to know a native like you to say, okay, what places should I not go?
Yes, yes. You have to be. Uh, you have to take care of you, okay? When you come to Peru. But in general, we're friendly. We like to talk with another people to another country,
Hmm.
right? Okay, we like to know another country. We have a lot of missions or museums, museos. Tenemos muchos museos.
Museos, museums.
Museums. Okay. What else? Yeah. People. Okay. In Peru, um, we have a lot of typical food, but the principal is ceviche, and the second food is pachamanca. Okay, some desserts are, for example, papa rellena too. Papa rellena. Papa rellena is
That
like
sounds familiar. I never
yes.
had it, but I watch a lot of Lucito.
Machu Picchu no es su nombre verdadero, nombre auténtico. De hecho, nadie conoce el nombre auténtico de todo esto.
And he goes everywhere, and maybe he ate something like that because that sounds very familiar. Tell me about Papa Reina.
Papa, yes, it has potato. You have to eat with mayonnaise too. It's similar, prepared with causa rellena. It's similar. Okay. In Peru, when you come to Peru, the first I recommend you is to go visit the main square, the Plaza de Armas. It's called Plaza de Armas. It is the house of the president.
Oh, okay.
Around the president house, okay, the house president, we have a lot of shops, a lot of some food trucks, okay, some food trucks.
Okay.
Okay, some food trucks. We have when you go the main square, you can see some people are talking about politicians, about culture, about the war. They are talking about all. They are discussing. They are talking. After that, you have to know Plaza de Armas. It's next to. It's next to Plaza de Armas. It's called Plaza San Martín. It's another place. Plaza de Armas is the main square, and the second square is Plaza de Armas.
Oh, okay.
Plaza de Armas, yes, Plaza de Armas. You can go tú puedes ir a la iglesia. You can go to the church, maybe.
Is that, you said like a famous church, Iglesia?
Church, yes, iglesia, church, yes. There are some church, okay, some church. This kind of shirt has a beautiful structure. Has a beautiful structure.
Like cathedral, that type of churches.
A cathedral, yes.
Yeah.
It's like a cathedral, yes. This kind of place of church are beautiful. When I go this place, I like to. Obviously, you have to inside to pray, right? To pray our God, okay?
Yeah.
But it is famous too when people are wedding, okay, where are married. They go to this kind of place to take photos.
Right.
Yes. Beautiful, okay. When you around the world, around this place, you can find people are telling some jokes. Son chistosos, son jokes. They are telling chistosos, yes. Hay algunos chistosos, otros están haciendo malabares, otras personas están haciendo malabares. It is traditional when it's your day off, you have to go Plaza de Armas with your family. You have to go with your family Plaza de Armas, yes. Because also because you can eat different food around your country.
Okay, so there's lots of different places to eat different kinds of foods there.
Yes, about our country or about another countries like pizza, pepperoni, okay, what is
Chinese
Burger
food,
King? You can find
Korean food, all that kind of stuff.
Korean. Yes, you can find this kind of food in this place, in Plaza de Armas. Yes, in Plaza de Armas.
Okay.
Plaza de Armas, perfect. Plaza de Armas. What else? We have another famous place. It's called Real Felipe. Real Felipe is near to ocean.
Okay. Real de
And
Fine.
Real Felipe,
Felipe.
Yes,
Real
Real
Felipe.
Felipe. Yes, perfect. It is near to the ocean. I went to this place 1 month ago. Okay.
1 month ago.
Okay.
Okay.
And 1 month ago, I went to my family. I knew, or we knew about españoles, sobre los españoles que nos robaron el oro, about Spain. Spain stolen our golden.
Oh, the gold. They stole the gold.
Our gold, yes, our gold. You can receive a lot of knowledge.
Okay. You can learn a
find
lot.
a lot of, yes. After that, you can go to eat ceviche.
Let's eat more
Ceviche
ceviche.
is near. Yes, more ceviche. Okay, you can more ceviche, mariscos, seafood. You can find
Mariscos,
seafood.
right.
Yes, you can find seafood, marisco, like mariscos. Okay. After that,
Octopus, calamari.
octopus, calamar, octopus. Yes, you can see a lot of boats in the ocean. We have nosotros tenemos, we have next to Real Felipe, tenemos a beach. We have a beach. It's called La Punta. La Punta. Yes, La Punta is a beach. It's a famous beach. Okay, you can find our culture too, our world. Okay, with another country. Okay, yeah. This place is a little safety. It's a little safety. Oh, okay. You have to go in the morning.
Oh, in the morning.
You have to go in the morning. Yes, because at night it's too dangerous.
Too dangerous. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Yes, is my recommendation to you. Okay.
Go in the morning and leave
Okay.
before it gets dark. Okay.
Yes.
I'll remember that. I'll remember.
Okay, perfect. What else? In another department of Peru, you should visit Castillo de Chancay. Chancay Castle. It's called Castillo de Chancay. Okay, it's a castle. Obviously, it's a castle. It is near to the ocean too. You can find in some part of this place a lot of mirrors, different mirrors. When you step one mirror, you look tall. After you look small.
Okay. Like in a circus, they have the mirrors that make you look fat and skinny and tall. And... Okay.
Yes, I like this part. Okay. Obviously, they talk about our culture. Okay, our culture and this place, it is famous to eat chancho al palo. Chancho al palo. Chancho al palo. Chancho al palo is porky. It is an animal, porky. Chancho.
Like a pig, pork.
Yes, pork.
Cierto?
Yes.
Cierto?
Yes. Yes, perfect. You have to eat in this place chancho al palo.
Okay.
It has choclo papa, no? And a papa, chocolate papa. Some are vegetable.
Okay.
Some vegetable, right? Some vegetable. And don't forget to eat with chilies.
With chilies.
With chilies, right? Yeah. And don't forget to eat with chicha morada. Chicha morada.
Chicha
Chicha
Morada.
morada. Chicha morada. Yes. After that, you can go to the beach too. Okay, district has a beach. It is quiet and people are friendly too. Okay, you can talk near to you can talk to with other people about your culture, but the principal idea it is you have a good time in this kind of places.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have to go with your family.
Okay.
You don't have to go alone.
Okay.
So it is a beautiful place to visit, right? Okay. It is a beautiful place to visit.
Well, it sounds like a lot of different places, a lot of places to check out when I eventually get to Peru. Machu Picchu with the mountain and a couple of beach places and some plazas to get some different kinds of food. What was that most famous food that I need to eat? The dish?
Okay. The dish is ceviche.
Ceviche,
The
ceviche. All those things.
ceviche.
And thank you so much for sharing. Peru is definitely on my list of places to go.
Yes, don't forget, please. But in my case, I would like to visit the United States.
Oh, right.
Okay, to
Well,
watch
if you could go
NBA.
one place, any place in the United States, where would you go?
And I don't know where play Los Angeles team. Los Angeles NBA, right? NBA team.
Oh, the NBA, National Basketball Association.
Yes, NBA.
Okay, you're a
Where is
basketball fan.
where is
No, I don't know where that is. I'm not a sports person, but I do know what you're talking about. But I don't know where I don't know where their main like museum or their big place. You know what? I want to say that it might be in Massachusetts because I think basketball was invented in Massachusetts where I live. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Springfield,
also
Massachusetts, basketball was invented.
Okay, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
It might be where the main museum might be for all of the NBA. It might be in Massachusetts. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Also, I would like to see Broadway.
Broadway would be very close. I live 3 hours from Broadway. That's in New York City.
Near to see. Oh, okay, okay. Sounds great. Okay.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much, and hopefully we can have some more conversations.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Have a good time.
Yep.
See you.